hope that you are fine. So in this video we will discuss about lysosome. Okay, so let's discuss about lysosomes. Structurally, lysosomes are membrane bounded sacs filled with digestive enzymes. Lysosome are membrane bounded organelle and it filled with digestive enzyme. These enzymes are made by these enzymes are made by RER. It means rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, so these enzymes are made up of rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, lysosomes are kind of waste disposal systems of the cell. Lysosomes are a kind of waste disposal system of the cell. It means lysosome help to remove the waste material which are available in the cell. Okay. These help to keep the cell clean by digesting any foreign material as well as worn out organelles. These help to keep the cell clean as well as clean by digesting any foreign material. It means what? Bacteria, you can say bacteria or food which we intake. Okay, as well as worn out the cell organelles. Here written foreign materials entering the cell such as bacteria or food, as well as old organelles end up in the lysosome, which break complex substance into simpler substance. Okay, so here is written that foreign materials enter the cell such as bacteria, or you can say food. You can also say food, as well as it is lysosome also intake old organelles of the cell to break complex substance into simpler substance to clean the cell. Okay, and lysosomes are able to do this because they contain powerful digestive enzyme capable of breaking down all organic material. This activity is done in a lysosome because it contains what? Digestive enzyme. It contains powerful digestive enzyme which are capable of breakdown of organic material. So that's why a lysosome can do this activity very well. Okay, and during the disturbance in the cellular metabolism, for example, when the cell gets damaged, lysosomes may burst and the enzymes digest their own cell. Here is written that during the disturbance in cellular metabolism, for example, when the cell get damaged when the cell is in the condition of damage, then the lysosome may burst and the enzyme digest their. It means lysosome have we know that lysosome have very powerful enzyme. So these enzymes are digest their own cells. Okay. Therefore, lysosomes are also known as the suicide bags of a cell. That is the main reason we know that lysosome is also known as suicide bag of cells. Why? Because lysosome when the cell get in danger, damage condition, then the lysosome may burst and the enzyme digest their own cell. That's why the lysosome is also known as suicide bag of the cell. Okay. I hope you understand about what lysosome. And now our next one is mitochondria. Next one is mitochondria. Mitochondria are known as the powerhouses of a cell. We know that the powerhouse of cell. Mitochondria in mitochondria there is cycle is present. Name is known as the Krebs cycle, and during this Krebs cycle the ATP produced. That's why it is known as the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria have two membrane covering. It means mitochondria have double membrane bonded. This one is outer and this one is inner membrane. Okay. Now the outer membrane is porous while the inner membrane is deeply folded. The outer membrane is porous. The outer membrane is porous while the inner membrane is deeply folded. It means the outer membrane of mitochondria is porous. It has pore in nature, and in inner membrane is deeply folded. This deeply folded means like this. It is deeply folded. One is deeply folded. So this one is outer membrane, and this is known as inner membrane of what? Mitochondria, and it is deeply folded in nature. And the outer membrane it has pores. Okay, it has pores. Now these pores increase surface area of ATP generating chemical reaction, and these folds, the inner, we know that the inner membrane is look like this. Okay, like this. This is the outer membrane of the mitochondria. This surface is increase the heat. These folds increase the surface area of ATP generating chemical surface area of ATP generating chemical. Okay, and next one is the energy required for various chemical activities needed for life. It is released by mitochondria in the form of ATP molecules. Okay, the energy required for various chemical activity needed for life is released by mitochondria in the form of what? ATP. Okay, it means if we have do any type of activity in our body, we have to needed the ATP, and mitochondria released energy in the form of what? in the form of ATP. Okay, that's why it is known as the powerhouse of cell. And ATP is known as the energy current of the cell. ATP is very important ATP is very important energy to do activity in the cell. Okay, ATP is known as energy current of the cell. Current. ATP is also known as energy currency of the cell. Okay, and ATP is produced by the mitochondria. The body uses energy stored in ATP for making new chemical compounds and form mechanical work. It means the body use if we do any type of work, body want energy, and energy if we it is stored in ATP. Okay, if we have do any work, so if we need energy, and the energy is stored in ATP for making new chemical compounds and mechanical work. Okay, mitochondria are stranger organelle in the sense that they have their own DNA and ribosome. Mitochondria are strange organelles in the sense that they have their own DNA and ribosome. Mitochondria have their own DNA and ribosome. Okay, this one is the structure of mitochondria. Suppose that this one is the structure, and mitochondria have their own DNA. Suppose that this one is DNA. They have own DNA and ribosome also. Okay, they have own DNA and ribosome. Therefore, mitochondria are able to make some of their own protein. That's why mitochondria are able to make some of their own protein, because it has what? Ribosome, and DNA also, it has DNA. Okay, this is all about the mitochondria. Now next one is plastid. Fifth, plastid. Plastids are present only in the plant cell. We know that plastid is only present in plant cell, not in animal cell. It is absent in animal cell. Okay. There are two types of plastid: chromoplast and leucoplast. There are two types of plastid. First is chromoplast, leucoplast. Chromoplast is colored plastid and leucoplast is colorless plastid. There is little colored plastid, or leucoplast is white or colorless plastid. Okay. Chloroplast containing the pigment chlorophyll are known as chloroplast. Chromoplast chromoplast contain the pigment chlorophyll are known if sorry this pigment is known as what? Chloroplast. Okay. And it is only present in what? Animal cell, and there are two types of plastid. First one is chromoplast and second one is leucoplast. Chromoplast is colored plastid and leucoplast is colorless or white plastid. Chromoplasts contain the pigment chlorophyll as known as what? Chloroplast. Okay. Chloroplasts are important for photosynthesis in plants. Chloroplasts are important. Chloroplasts are important for do photosynthesis in a plant cell. In photosynthesis, we know that only in plant cell the photosynthesis occurs. So that's why plastids are only present in plant cell, not in animal cell. Okay. Chloroplasts also contain various yellow or orange pigments in addition to chlorophyll. Chloroplasts also contain various color like yellow or orange pigment. It also present orange or yellow pigment in addition to chlorophyll. And now leucoplasts are primarily organelles in which materials such as starch, oil, and protein granules are stored. Leucoplasts are primarily organelles in which material such as starch, oil, protein granules are stored. In leucoplast stored material like starch, oil, protein granules. Okay, it is stored in what? Leucoplast. The internal organization of the chloroplast contains of numerous membrane layer embedded in the materials called in stroma. The external organization of chloroplast consists of numerous membrane layer embedded in the material. These are embedded in a fluid-like material called what? Stroma. Okay. These are similarly to mitochondria in external structure. These are similarly in mitochondria structure because it have plastid also have double membrane bounded. It is also double membrane bounded organelle like mitochondria. We know that mitochondria is also double membrane bounded organelle. Like the mitochondria, plastids also have their own DNA and ribosome. In mitochondria and plastid, they both have their own DNA and what? Ribosome. Okay. That's all about what? Plastid. And now next term is vacuole. Vacuoles are stored sacs-walled solid or liquid contain. Storage sacs for solid or liquid contain Vacuole are present in vacuole are present in mainly in mainly it is present in plant cell, but in animal cell, most of animal cell it is absent. But if it is present, then it is present in very suppose that this one is what animal cell, so very small in size. But in a plant cell, in animal cell it is mostly absent in animal cell, but if it is present, then it is very small in size. Okay, but in the plant cell, sorry, suppose that this one is plant cell. Okay, it present in large size, very in large size. Here you can see in large size. But in animal cell, animal cell is in animal cell it is not present. Vacuole are small sized in animal cell, while plant cell have very large vacuole. Vacuole are very small in a small size in animal cell, but in a plant cell it have very large. It is large in size in what plant cell. The central vacuole of some plants may occupy 50 or 90%. Okay, the central vacuole of some plant cells may occupy 50 to 90% of the cell volume. Suppose that this one is cell, this one is plant cell. Sorry. Suppose that this one is plant cell. This one is, suppose that this one is plant cell. Okay. In some plant cell, it may occupy 50 to 90%. This one is, suppose that this one is vacuole. Okay. It occupies 50 to 90% of the cell volume. Okay. In a plant cell vacuole, in plant cells, vacuoles are full of cell sap and provide turgidity and rigidity to the cell. In plant cell, vacuoles are full of the cell sap and provide turgidity and rigidity to the cell. Okay, it provide turgidity. Turgidity means tough, and rigidity means what you can say hard. Okay, it provide tough and hard to the reaction to the what plant cell. Okay. May substances of importance in the in the life of the plant cell are stored in vacuole. Many substances of importance in the life of the plant cell are stored in vacuole. It means it means the important substance of plant cell are stored in what? Vacuole. Okay. Now these include ammonic ammon sorry amino acids, sugar, various organic acid. It means this includes amino acid, sugar, various organic acid, and some protein. It is stored. Okay. And now in here written that in single cell organisms like amoeba, the food vacuole contains the food items that the amoeba has consumed. It means in single cell organisms like amoeba, we know that amoeba is unicellular, single cell, it made up of single cell. Okay, the food vacuole contains the food items that it help to consume the food item that is which are present in amoeba. Okay. Last, in some unicellular organisms, specialized vacuoles also play important roles in expelling excess water and some waste. It means in some unicellular organisms, a specialized vacuole also play important role in expelling excess water and some waste form of the cell. Okay, it is stored waste material which are present in the cell. Okay, and now here is a question. Each cell thus acquires its structure and ability to function because of this organization of its membrane and organelle in a specific way. Each cell thus acquired its structure and ability to function because of the organization of its membrane or organelles in specified way. Okay. The cell thus has a basic structural organization. The cell thus have basic organizational structure. This help the thus has a basic structural organization. This help the cell to perform function like respiration, obtaining nutrition, and cleaning of wastage material or forming new proteins. In a cell, the cell has thus a basic structural organization called a vacuole. We know that vacuole help to perform function like this help the cell to perform function like respiration, obtaining nutrition, and cleaning of the waste material or forming new protein. Okay, it help to clean. We know that it help to clean the cell, the plant cell, because okay, or forming new protein. This is the function of what vacuole. Thus the cell is the fundamental structural unit of living organism. We know that cell is the structural unit of fundamental structural unit of living organism. That's why due to vacuole we can say cell is the fundamental structural unit of living organism. It is also the basic functions unit of life. It is also the basic unit of fundamental functional unit of life. Okay, so this is all about the vacuole. And now last yes this last term, that is cell division. Cell division. New cells are formed in organisms in order to grow, to replace old, dead and injured cells, and to form gametes required for reproduction. New cells are formed in organization in order to grow, to replace old cell and dead and injured cell, and to form gametes required for reproduction. This is only due to cell division. Okay. The process by which new cells are made is called cell division. This is the process which cell can divide. Suppose this one is cell, and this cell divide into two cells. This process is known as what? This one is nucleus. This process is known as what? Cell division. There are two main types of cell division. There are two main types of cell division: meiosis and mitosis. Mitosis and meiosis. The process of cell division by which most of the cell divide from growth is called mitosis. It means the process of cell division by which most of the cell divide for growth. If the cell divide for growth, this cell division is known as mitosis. Okay, in this process, each cell called mother cell. Each cell called what? Mother cell. This one is the process of cell division. This one is mitosis, and this one is what? Meiosis, I think. Read. Mother cell, each is called mother cell, divide to form two identical daughter cells. You can see here you can see in the figure, like this one is mother cell, and this to form two daughter cell. This new cell is known as daughter cell, and this one is mother cell. Sorry, mother cell. The daughter cell have the same. The daughter cell have the same number of chromosomes as mother cell. It means if in a mother cell there are 4 chromosomes are present, you can see in the figure, and it is also present in the daughter cell. There are also 4 chromosomes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, same number chromosomes are present in both mother and daughter cell. Okay. It helps in growth and repair of tissues in organisms. It helps in growth and repair of tissue in organism. Okay. Specify share of reproductive organ or tissue in animals and plants divide to form gametes, which after fertilization give rise to offspring. Okay, A specific cell of reproductive organ or tissue, you can say organ or tissue, both, because tissue form together and form organ. In animal cell and plants divide to form gametes, which after fertilization give rise to offspring. Okay, this gives rise to what? Offspring. This is the figure of mitosis, and this one is the meiosis. Let's read about this one. They divide by different process called meiosis. They divide by different process from what? Mitosis, called meiosis, which involves two consecutive division. When a cell divides by meiosis, it produces four new cells instead of just two. It means here you can see in the figure, like it divides in four new cells. This cell is divided into four new cells. Okay, and four new cells. The new cells only have half the number of chromosomes than that of the mother cell. It means the half number of chromosomes are present in the new cell. Like here you can see in the figure that in the mother cell there are 4 chromosomes, 1, 2, 3, 4. But in the daughter cell you can see there are 2 chromosomes are present in both, and this cell is divided and form 2 new cells, and this cell is divided to form 2 another new cell. Okay, and it is the number of chromosomes are present in the number of chromosome is 2, but in new cells half of it, so 1 and 2, both 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay, it means but in mitosis the number of chromosomes are same as compared to mother cell and daughter cell, but in meiosis new cell only have half the number of chromosome than the mother cell, that of the mother cell. Okay, can you think as to why the chromosome number has reduced to half in daughter cell? Can you think to why the chromosome number has reduced to half in a daughter cell? So here is a question for you. So if you know this answer, what is the answer of this question? Please comment. Okay. And yes, that is it. So in this video we will discuss about we had discussed about what is lysosome, mitochondria, vacuole, and we know that lysosome is also known as the suicide bag of cell, and mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of cell, and plastid help to and it helped to what? It helped to do. It helped to. And plastid help to do what? Photosynthesis, and it is only present in plant cell, not in animal cell. But vacuole, it present in both plant and animal cell. But in animal cell, but they are mainly present in animal cell, not in cells. They are mainly present in plant cell, not in animal cell. If in some cases you can see the that is in animal cell it is also present. Okay, in animal cell vacuoles are also present. If in animal cell it is present, then it is very small in size, but in a plant cell it is very large in size, and it occupies 50 to 90% of the cell, and they are, and about the cell division, new cells arises from the process is known as what, cell division, and there are two types of there are yes there are two types of cell division. First one is mitosis and second one is meiosis. In mitosis, the number of chromosomes which are present in mother cell, same number are present in the new cell. But in this one is present in mitosis, and in meiosis, the number of chromosome which is present in mother cell, it is directly half to the new cell. If there is 4 in the chromosome is present in 4 number, then in the new cells it is totally halved. Okay, so 2 2 2 2 2 2, and it form 4 new cell. Okay, so I hope you understand whole the chapter. So that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.